What up, y'all? This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. I really appreciate everyone that's been following me and subscribing. Um, been trying to do my best to make as much as videos as I can and speak in my mind. As you guys know, it definitely hasn't been easy with the situation with Nipsey Hussle, who was tragically gunned down. Um, there's a lot of stuff behind that, and I will continue to speak my mind about it. Nipsey Hussle was 33 years old, young, had a lot of potential, very ambitious. You know what I'm saying? Left a family behind, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I also did make a video, probably about a minute long, about Kodak Black disrespecting Nipsey, about trying to get with his wife and all that after he passed away. Then his punk ass had the nerves to try to apologize. Ain't nobody accepting no damn apologies, man. I ain't with none of that, man. I never liked the dude, so I really don't care. Good morning, Maritza. Hey, Iris. Good morning. I haven't been on live in a... I don't even remember the last time I was on live. But I ain't forget anybody. You know what I mean? The channel still continues to grow. For everybody that's been following me, I am very appreciative. And like I was saying, Nipsey's situation, to me, that was a hit. Plotted by a few people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that's ever gonna come out, but the government is definitely good at plotting and setting people up. And the guy that killed Nipsey Hussle suddenly has a prosecutor that defended O.J. Simpson. So how the hell he get money for that? You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Hey, Iris. Thanks a lot. Alicia, good morning. The government is definitely good at covering stuff up. You know what I'm saying? They did it to Tupac, Biggie, shit, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, shit, Robert F. Kennedy. The list just goes on, man. It's just ridiculous. He had a lot of ambitions, you know what I'm saying? He was about to open up the first smart store in the entire world. Like, the guy was about to be richer than anybody you could possibly think of. They just didn't like his idea. You know what I'm saying? And he was gonna make a documentary with a doctor that had a cure for diseases and stuff. So just to shut him up and keep him quiet, they decided to kill him. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. But that's the type of world we live in. And another thing, the way this generation is growing up, it's not like how it used to be anymore. There's no loyalty, there's no respect, there's no appreciation. No matter how much you try to change the community and you try to bring people together, they don't want that. They want to divide and conquer, just like it's written in the Bible. Like, anytime you try to get a whole group of people to do something positive, the government is just good in sneaking in negative people to pretend that they're good. Sheep clothing. This is how evil people are. As far as with hey, good morning. Bien, tranquilo ahí. as far as with Junior's case, you know, those guys that are responsible for what they did, they're gonna have to face judgment also. It's almost close to a year. In 2 more months, it'll be a year that Junior was killed. You know what I mean? And these guys, they looking for a plea deal. You know why? Because they're guilty. Every time they go to court, they want to cover their face. I don't know. They never covered their face when they was cross-dressing and making music videos and trying to be a thug and a gangster. But now they in court being exposed and they want to cover their faces. And then the one that sent all of them to do all of this is telling on everybody. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of nerves telling on people after he sent them. So can't trust nobody, man. If you're gonna do shit by yourself. If you do shit alone, who the hell is gonna snitch on you? But to kill an innocent kid, that's just definitely uncalled for, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody deserve that. So rest in peace to Junior, and I'm gonna keep speaking up for him. And like I said, man, I don't got no issues with that whole entire gang. My issue is with the people that are responsible for doing this to Junior, you know what I'm saying? He definitely didn't deserve that at all. And things have to change. Everything changes at home, the way you discipline your kids, the way you talk to them, the way you raise them. Good morning. You know, like they say, show me who your friends and I'll tell you who they are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be very disciplined. That's just how I am. My oldest son is about to be 16 years old. Like, even if he's gonna go somewhere, he ain't going nowhere without me. I know how the streets is. I grew up out here. Like, the only reason why I don't hang out in the street no more is because I don't have to do that. I already have those street credibility long enough to be comfortable wherever I'm at, wherever I go. People know me. They notice me. Even there's people that subscribe to my channel that notice me when I go to places. Like, they notice me before I notice them. So I'm very appreciative of that. But all that street life and trying to be something you're not, you gotta chill out with that. And that's just how this generation is. Trying to join a gang and trying to build reputation until shit hit the fan and you can't get yourself out of that. So what's the point of joining? What's the point of joining when your ass is broke, starving, and in need, and you can't get yourself out of a situation and people can't help you? What the hell you need a gang for? I ain't never had to join no gang. All I had to do was be myself and kick some ass. Because the only thing about me is I never back down from anything. So as I got older and, I started, bringing kids into this world, I had to change, you know what I mean? Now I'm only willing to go to the full extent if something happens to one of my family members or one of my kids. That's about it. Can't call me for bullshit. Another channel that I be watching is Hip Hop News Uncensored. They're definitely another YouTube channel that they very realistic and they always speak in their mind, you know what I'm saying? And they give no shits. Like, literally, they'll tell you straight up, just the way I be saying it. Like, if people don't like what I gotta say, you ain't gotta watch. Go somewhere else. Go recognize bro, so that's never gonna change. I'm still working on the book and doing the documentary and stuff. I just don't be making videos and getting on live bragging about it. I want people to think that I'm just not doing anything. You just gotta let people think the worst of you sometimes. The hell you need everybody for? When at the end of the day, you gotta do shit alone, you know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of support when it comes to that. So, and in life in general. So I am very appreciative of that. And another thing, with these kids nowadays, man, and these cell phones, like, I don't know what happened to people being family oriented. Todo bien?
¿Cómo está usted?
Ahí, tranquilo. I don't know whatever happened to that. Like, all these kids have all these phones. Like, every time they go into school, that's the first thing they take with them. We didn't have that. Shit, growing up, we had house phones. Then we had beepers. Now we got cell phones. Like, you ask a kid what he wants for his birthday, first thing he'll tell you is a cell phone. Or freaking video game, or Fortnite, or whatever the hell it is. I don't play video games. I don't got time for that shit. I ain't wasting my life on that. People be hooked. That shit is worse than drugs. Right? Hold up. It's worse than all that. I still live around that environment that I grew up in. The only thing is that just can't smile with everybody. A smile will get you hurt, man. Or schooled over. So you gotta be careful, watch your surroundings. And watch your kids and watch who the hell you trust. That's why I don't get myself into stuff. I just fall back. But you know what? Sometimes people become so bored that they don't know what the hell to do with themselves. They look for anything to have a good time. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not what you do, it's how you do it, you know what I'm saying? Maya, ¿todo bien?
Tranquilo.
Yeah, tranquilo ahí. So I'm very appreciative of that. To be able to be fortunate enough and blessed enough to wake up every day and just be about my damn business. But he said I saw the video when he got killed. Like, yeah, they definitely do always take the good ones. You ain't even lying about that, man. I have 2 family members that are in a crazy situation right now. One of them is behind bars, and the other one is going through some also. So it's crazy. But like I said, all this killing and all this drama and all this gun violence and people just killing themselves one by one. Every time you try to unite people into building something positive, there's always going to be somebody trying to break it up. Or they're going to try to look something to pin on you to make you look bad. But I do have a lot of faith in God, and if the devil exists and evil exists, then best to believe God exists. And like he says, I don't cause things to happen. I allow them to happen. And the devil knows that his time is short. So he's just manipulating people, misleading people, causing them to do all types of crazy shit. So what you gonna do? Me, I don't let shit get to me, man. I stay positive and I keep in faith. People want to be in my life, they could be in my life. If they don't want to be in my life, I'm cool with that too. Can't think about who cares? You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on what you doing and where you going and where you trying to land at. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, like I'm good. I'm still young, healthy, blessed. I woke up today, so I'm good with that. Paula, hey Paula, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a long time. We used to have a bunch of people on the live, but ain't nothing changing me. Jay's still the same. You know, sometimes you got to take a little break, but I'm gonna do my best to come back and come hang with y'all on here. If y'all ever in New York, y'all already know how to contact me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how to get at me. I done given y'all my social media, my email, and the whole nine already. And y'all always still welcome to donate to my channel if y'all want to. Summertime is right around the corner. I'm not prepared for the heat. Here in New York, it's supposed to be like 74, 75 today. But then it's gonna rain tomorrow. So there's gotta be some in the air, man. Like majority of people wake up in a bad mood, like really mad at the world. Just be grateful and blessed for what you have. You got a roof over your head. You're alive, you know what I'm saying? Be grateful for that. Don't think about the things you don't have. And don't feed into the drama and the bullshit. People are dying like flies, man. They getting killed like flies. Like every single day, people lose their life. So don't take yours for granted. You know what I mean? You're not. Just gotta be very appreciative. And I still can't get over the fact of what happened to the rap artist and entrepreneur Nipsey Hussle. Like I said, he was a good dude. A good dude with a family. Ends up getting gunned down in front of his store. And they try to make it look like it was gang related. It wasn't gang related. Look, it takes a street person that's been out there to know exactly what happened. If you don't come from that environment, then you're gonna believe that it was over gang related. That shit was a hit, man. If it was gang related, they would have been touched him. They would have been got at Nipsey if it was gang related. And even if it was gang related, shit, I don't think he would have ended up dead. Too many people love him in Los Angeles. What the hell is he doing? What's wrong with you? Take your ass to school. I don't know where these kids' heads be at. He's not even a kid. He's like 17, 16. He definitely didn't deserve none of that. And the government is behind that. I don't care what they say. The government is behind that. They knew he was going to make a documentary. He was coming out with the first smart store that he was going to try to open up all over the world. Like, they didn't want that. They wanted him dead. And then this guy's broke. Then after he killed Nipsey, he had a getaway driver, which was a female that turned herself in 2 days later after they put up a picture. We still haven't seen that picture. We don't even know who the hell this woman is. Then they drive him to the mental institution. Then from the mental institution, the guy gets arrested. His bail was $7 million, but he ends up getting a prosecutor that was defending O.J. Simpson. How the hell does that happen? If it was me or you, like me and you, like that shit, they would have gave us a legal aid. That's what they would have did. They would have given us a legal aid. I mean, so rest in peace to Nipsey, man. God bless him and his family, and I'm definitely gonna keep y'all tuned into what's going on. You know, F Kodak Black. I don't like that dude at all. Never really listened to his music any damn way. Looking like a fucking treasure trove. Being real disrespectful, disrespecting Nipsey Hussle's widow. Like, just don't do shit like that. Then he want to turn around and apologize after he said it. I'm saying, I'm surprised ain't nobody knock his fucking head off. But that's just the generation. Everything is social media. That's how people beef. They beef through social media. If I got an issue, if I got drama, man, I ain't addressing that shit over social media. I've had my own situations through this social media stuff. Don't make no sense. You ain't gonna run into nobody. So I fought back from all of that. But I really do appreciate y'all tuning in. So sad what happened to him. Yeah, it's definitely sad and heartbreaking. You know, he left kids behind. Nobody deserved that. But I'm about to get off this, start my day. I'm gonna try to do my best to get on live again, most likely later on. So if you guys are around, y'all could definitely tune in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I got love for y'all. You know, continue to follow me, hit the like button, share the videos. You know, continue to show support. I'm gonna continue to do what I do, keep you guys updated on everything. And I haven't went anywhere. I'm still here. Yeah, I have other ways to contact me, social media, my email, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to donate to my channel, you're always more than welcome to donate to my channel as well. And I'll leave the link below at the comment section if y'all do decide. But I'm about to take care of my business. You're welcome, Iris. I hope you have a good day. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate all of y'all tuning in. And I got love for all of y'all. Ain't nothing changed. I'm not hard to find. Y'all can always reach out to me. This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. Enjoy your day. Stay positive. Stay away from negativity. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused, stay motivated, and just be grateful for what you have instead of what you don't have. And be careful who you trust. Everybody ain't your damn friend. A lot of people will try to mislead you into bullshit. Try to bring all that negative energy around you. You don't need that. If you good, tell them to keep that negative energy across the street and around the corner. This is All Media Access News. If y'all haven't subscribed,